Nigga, this is what that jungle do. You been plotting, nigga, wasn't you? I should've never even fuck with you. Yeah, I started in the back, had to skip the line, no,
why it has taken this long for Madonna and all of her charities to be investigated for this. This isn't even the first time Madonna has been accused or there has been calls for her to be investigated for child trafficking. The second child she adopted wasn't even an orphan.
Madonna herself did not meet the adoption requirements that you need to adopt a child out of Malawi. Madonna bullied Malawian officials and demanded VIP treatment to get her kids. That raised the alarms and is calling for an investigation into Madonna's orphanage in Malawi. The first organization is Eye of the Child. And then this month, the Ethiopian World Federation is calling for further investigations.
Snippet where I guess she describes hooking up with a teenage guy. She wrote, "One of the best experiences I've ever had with a teenage boy. I think he was a virgin. He hardly had any hair. He was Puerto Rican. He was uncircumcised. He lived in my building and used to come over to my apartment all the time, watch me put on makeup. He hung around me all the time. He never went to school, so I started giving him reading assignments. One day his parents kicked him out of his apartment, so he wanted to spend the night at, I guess, Madonna's place, and they ultimately, yeah, I guess hooked up, which this is like some piece of evidence floating on the internet to, I guess, show how messed up Madonna really is.
This isn't even the first time Madonna has been accused or there has been calls for her to be investigated for child trafficking. I'll never understand the hype around Hollywood celebrities, but this woman was allowed to buy 6 children, take them from their families, and the world looked the other way.
Brought her heartbreaking side of the adoption process. Lucy placed Mercy in a local orphanage for care until her immune system improved, but never intended to permanently part ways with her granddaughter. Mercy's family said that they would let Madonna adopt her only until she was of grade school age, and that she'd return to Malawi every 2 years for visits. Never took Mercy to her grandmother, even though Lucy was reportedly at her deathbed begging to see her. Madonna's lawyers addressed the matter in 2011, admitted that Mercy's family had no legal right to see her.
According to the petition, the government of Malawi is failing to do a complete social background check on the adoptive parent, and they have reason to believe that Madonna is using these children as a social experiment in response to the heavy LGBTQ community push for sodomy in America. In 2013, Malawi accused Madonna of exaggerating her contributions to the impoverished country and unreasonably demanding special treatment during a tour there, and Madonna has used social media to discredit the culture and policies that Malawi has in place to protect our children globally.